Welcome back, Del Mar, to another library video. There's been a lot happening on campus, like our robotics team that just went to a major competition down in Silicon Valley. The mock trials that you had in 6th grade. 8th graders designed, researched, and then built their cryobots, which looked amazing with these awesome poster boards. 7th graders learned all about cells and what makes them tick. And there's been a lot of great music here on campus, with lots of talented musicians here at Del Mar putting their skills to the test. And there's been ample opportunities to get together with other people, collaborate, and try to build something together. And of course, we got together to rally thanks to our leadership class. And while we have some rain in our forecast, we can think back to all the wonderful days we've had outside playing in PE. We have a bunch of new titles to check out in the library, including many in the popular mystery genre. A Spy in the House by Y.S. Lee features Mary Ling, a girl sentenced to hang who is secretly whisked away to an academy for girls. She slowly learns the academy's secret. The book's commentary on the role of women in Victorian society and Mary's ability to realistically challenge these assumptions and empower other females adds an interesting layer to this narrative. Written by Sarah Kuhn with art from Nicole Goh, The Shadow of the Batgirl tells the origin story of Cassandra Cain, the second Batgirl, as she goes from homeless and down on her luck to carrying the Batmantle herself. It's a great graphic novel for fans who love Batman or anyone interested in a focused, character-driven tale. Written by Nova Ren Suma, Danny Noir tells the story of 13-year-old Danny Calanzano. It's the summer before 8th grade, and Danny is stuck in her nothing-ever-happens town with only her favorite mysteries at the art theater to keep her company. But one day, a real-life mystery begins to unravel, and armed with a vivid imagination, a flair for the dramatic, and her knowledge of all things Rita Hayworth, Danny sets out to solve the mystery. The winter break is a great time to tackle some of the classics of English literature, and we have many great books, which every reader should have on their to-do list. 8th graders, now that you have read John Steinbeck's Of Mice and Men, you should check out The Acts of King Arthur and His Noble Knights, written in 1950. John Steinbeck tries to retell the Arthurian legend for an audience of readers who were growing up in the age of TV with cowboys and atomic bombs. Steinbeck writes with a freshness and frankness, including reverence for the stories and lives of the people. It's a great example of how even classic characters can be remixed and repackaged in a different era. Hard Times, written by author Charles Dickens in 1854, is considered a dystopian satire of the Victorian genre. The importance of one's imagination and the dangers of technology are two main themes that still have relevance today. It's a rewarding read and fits well with the cold weather outside. Treasure Island is an adventure novel by Robert Louis Stevenson, telling the story of buccaneers and buried gold. It's considered a coming-of-age story that is noted for its atmosphere, characters, and action. And since its publication, it's had a significant influence on our depictions of pirates, including elements such as deserted tropical islands, treasure maps marked with an X, and one-legged pirates with parrots perched on their shoulders. It's a great adventure.
Del Mar, we are taking control of this broadcast. Prepare to be boarded.